Okay, I think this is going to be the last video I do on Arianism. Uh, because there's just nothing really, there's coming up on nothing else to be said. I mean, the last video I did, I showed that the Son of Man in Daniel 7:14 has sacred service rendered to him. And only God has sacred service rendered to him. Um, I just want to basically just top this all off. I want to start with John 5:18 to provide some context. Now, this is Jesus just said, "My Father is working on this day, even so am I." For this reason, the Jews tried all the harder to kill him. Not only was he breaking the, but he was calling God his own Father, making himself equal with God. Now, I'm not going to try to press the case that that John was saying Jesus was claiming equality with God. He was, but I know Arians are not going to, they'll refuse to believe that John was simply narrating the story and saying what the case was. I'm going to insist that that was the Jews' perception. So, okay, it was the Jews' perception that in claiming to be the Son of God, Jesus was claiming equality with God. We would, at the very least, agree on that. Okay, so with that in mind, let's go to the question that was asked of him at his trial. They said to him in Mark 14:60, "Are you the Messiah, the Son of the Blessed One?" Are you the Messiah, Son of the Blessed One? Based on John 5:18, what does that question mean? The Son of the Blessed One. In other words, are you God's equal? How does Jesus answer that question? Here's the first time he claims to be God in two sentences. I am. Does he qualify it at all? Does he say, yes, but not the way you people think the Son of God means? No. He simply says, I am. Bing! First time he claims to be God. Here's the second time. And you'll see the Son of Man. As I showed in the video I did the other day, what he's saying is, you know the Son of Man in Daniel 7:14 who is having sacred service rendered to him by the nations and is given a kingdom to rule over? That's me. So in other words, you know how God only has sacred service rendered to him? And the Son of Man is having sacred service rendered to him? That's me. Bing! Number two time, the second time that he claims to be God in two sentences. Coming, see the Son of Man sitting at the right hand of the Mighty One, coming on the clouds of heaven. Coming on the clouds of heaven. Number three. Bing! Third time he claims to be God in two sentences. Let me highlight this. It's from a letter I sent to an agnostic friend of mine a couple years ago. He wanted to see proof of the Trinity in Scripture. Isaiah 19:1, Psalm 68:4, 68:33, 18:9, 104:3, Deuteronomy 33:26 all describe Yahweh as the one riding on the clouds, and in Isaiah 19:1 it is a metaphor for the divine judge judging. The Jews took that to mean he was claiming to be God, and thus they ripped their robes. Now, the Arians, I can hear him saying, well, he was claiming to come as God's agent to judge, blah, blah, blah. Really, how do you think... Do you think Jesus would know the way his opponents would understand these things? Why would he phrase it that way if he knew how they would understand it? And he's saying, well, I don't mean it the way they're thinking I'm going to say it, but I'm going to say it this way anyway. Come on. Nobody in that courtroom was confused as to what Christ was saying. So, there you are. In two sentences, Jesus claimed to be God 3 times. And really, that ends it.